Hello, everyone, and welcome to First 20 here on Stephen Plays. My name is Stephen George. I play video games every Friday. It's the first 20 minutes or so of a game. Today, courtesy of Jam, we're taking a look at Going Under. This is a game that came out about a year ago, and it sounds interesting and funny. Official write-up. Going Under is a satirical dungeon crawler about exploring the cursed ruins of failed tech startups. As an unpaid intern in the dystopian city of Neo Cascadia, you'll wield office junk as weaponry as you make your way through the offbeat procedural dungeons beneath your company campus. It's a fun take on a genre that's, honestly at this point been done to death, so something new breathing life into it sounds really great. I'm playing the PC version. It's also on PS4, Switch, and Xbox One. Let's get started. Also using a controller because, seemed right. It has to feel right.
Welcome to the beautiful city of Neo Cascadia. Did you have a nice monorail ride?
Thank you, I did, yes.
We at Cubicle would like to congratulate you on joining the ranks of over 100,000 employees hired through the Impoverished Intern Initiative. As the largest e-commerce corporation in the nation-state, we're proud to support the next generation of innovators. It might be hard to believe, but Cubicle started out as nothing more than a great idea from someone just like you.
Like me?
Like so many Neo-Cascadian success stories, Cubicle began as a startup. Just a couple guys in a garage with nothing but a dream and a modest cash injection. That's why we're paying it forward. Since the inception of our company, we've acquired countless startups and provided them with funding and hard workers to help accelerate their success. Our friendly integrated AI has assigned you as a marketing assistant at our latest member of the family, Fizzle Beverages.
Love Fizzle.
By inventing a sparkling water that's also a meal replacement, Fizzle cleverly disrupted two industries at once. There's no better place for an intern to grow than somewhere like Fizzle, where you'll never be the smartest person in the room. When you're not hard at work with Fizzle, you'll have plenty of time to experience some of the rich Pacific Northwestern culture our great city has to offer.
This is really great.
Now, let's go over some ground rules for your internship.
Sure.
First of all, never, under any circumstances, explore beneath the...
Hey, not to be rude, but I already know all this stuff. I had to watch the same video when I applied online. Oh, is that so? Then let's skip the formalities and get right to the fun part. I bet you're excited to meet your new coworkers, Jacqueline. Yeah, I can't wait. In that case, let's get this icebreaker underway. Just follow me over to the... Oh, not again. What was that? It looks like the monsters have started escaping from the basement again. I really hate to do this to you on your first day, Jackie. To what to me? Well, we can't go having a meeting with that thing running around the office, so I just need you to do me a small little favor and go kill that monster for me. What? Like, kill him? Like, right now? I've never killed a person before. And you still won't have. You're probably not used to city life just yet, but here in Neo Cascadia, everyone kills their first monster sooner or later. If it makes it easier, just pretend you're in a video game and picture its hit points slowly decreasing every time you land a blow. Consider this your first task as Fizzle Beverage's newest intern. Make us proud. All right, time to go kill a monster, I guess. Look around you. Use the right stick to move the camera. New task from Marv. Find the monster and kill it. Now. You're a monster. Pick up items and attack. Press Y to grab and then attack. Like this laptop. I can also just punch him. What else can I grab? Yeah, there you go. That wasn't so hard, was it? I feel sick. We've got some crates of acid flavor Fizzle in the back. You did a great job, Jackie. Thanks. And there's just one tiny little extra step we've got to take care of, and that's to go down into the dungeon and kill the rest of them. Wait, what? No way, dude. You need, like, an exterminator or something. It won't be hard, I promise. You took out that one so easily. There's probably only 3 or 4 more lurking down in that slide. I said, no, man. Find someone else. I'm not going down there. So be it then. Had really high hopes for you, Jackie. I reviewed your resume personally. But if you haven't got the motivation to work at Fizzle, maybe I should ask Avi to reconsider your position here. Wait. Yes. I'll do it. I'll go down there and take a look. Oh, excellent. I knew I saw the spark in you, Jackie. Come back and see me as soon as you've cleared out all those monsters. Oh, and don't take too long down there. Stand-ups in 15 minutes. Bone Club. So you can have 3 weapons. What am I going to take down there? What else am I taking down there? A monitor? So this is heavy, but it does 6 damage. All right, I'm on board. I'm on board with this. Okay, so I get rid of my stuff when I get in here. Floor B1, Joblin. So Bone Club, Jabbo Sword, Pencil, Potted Cat. Ooh, look at that. Stapler. Oh, that's a ranged weapon. Keyboard. Focus on enemies. Oh, I'm gonna get myself killed doing that. Yeah, stapler's a ranged weapon. All right, another Bone Club. I got the sword. All right, let's grab this sword too. God, there's so many items. Plastic knife. Monitor. Bar stool. Jobs done. I like the ranged weapon. I'll remember that this is here. Roll through danger, so you can do a dodge roll. Don't worry, I'm here to kill. It's just part of the job, man. So there's a mug. That drip. Okay. This is a mystery door. Can I go through the mystery door? I have to go through this door. Learn skills to increase your power. Scrappy deals extra damage with junk items. Room for growth, gain an empty heart. I'm not using junk items right this second, so let's gain an extra heart. All right. Proceed. Swap between items. I already knew about that. Yeah, this is huge, so. All right, let's make. Okay, that's broken. Ouch. I need to be careful. All right, give me the stapler. Got him. All right, looking good. This is just how you advance in the company. It's normal. It's totally normal stuff. That's big. Oh, I'm under the... Oh, that's neat. How did I do that? Oh, you just dodge towards it and you can actually crawl under the table, which seems like it could be helpful. I have a mace now. Some weapons are definitely going to be better than others. All right, let's go in. Throw junk at a safe distance. Hold on. I have this mace, so let's start with the mace. Got him. Pick that back up. I'm getting stuff done. This is almost ready to break, so it's flashing red. This is a good weapon, man. All right. Charge up to your attack to hit harder. That was really good. I didn't mean to throw that. Oh, God. There we go. Need to be careful. Give me another one of these maces. How do I get to it? It's up there. I want that. How do you jump? I don't know. Okay, I managed to get it down. That's probably not exactly how it should have went, but it's fine. Let's get rid of the bone club and go back to the mace. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. Regarding the unacceptably long bathroom breaks taken by contractors, from now on, all toilet seats will be angled at 45 degrees to encourage... I smell something. I smell a productivity blocker. Hey, are you the boss around here? I got sent down here to let you know, you guys really aren't supposed to be... We have no time for hold-ups, not at this stage of the job. Eliminate this blocker, contractors, and then we'll resume our daily sync-up. Do not try to sneak away to the bathroom after the battle, or I will know. Oh, God. Okay, this is a lot. Gotta be careful. I'm gonna die here. I'm sure that they intend for me to die. Because, like, this is... That was a big room of a lot. But I almost lived because of that mace. That mace was really doing overtime for me. Thank you, everyone, for joining me for a daily stand-up. You told us it was mandatory. Thank you, Swamp. First things first, I'd like to introduce you all to our new intern. Everyone put your hands together for Jacqueline Fiasco. I'm here! I'm here. Am I late? A new hire? Geez, the budget's tight enough as it is. I do believe Miss Fiasco is unpaid, Toppy. Oh, thank God. Jacqueline, why don't you break the ice by telling us a bit about yourself? Start with your name, your favorite flavor of Fizzle, and your deepest, most passionate life stream. You just told us her name. Be cool, Kara. My favorite Fizzle flavor is, I guess, Szechuan apricot. I dream of one day having health insurance. Oh, bold choice of flavor. I like her already. Jackie is here for, what was the ad for again? Marketing? A marketing internship. Who's she interning for, then? I thought Avi took care of all our marketing. Try to be more open-minded, Kara. Obstinance equals obsolescence. Just because all of our advertising and PR is handled by a cutting-edge neural network doesn't mean there isn't room for a human touch here and there. Well said, sir. Fern, what's obstinance? As for her specific duties, I'm sure Avi can come up with something. Until then, think of Jackie like our own little office assistant. If you need a helping hand with anything, don't be afraid to ask her. Must admit, it would be splendid to have someone to test my newest flavors out on. And I could always use a second pair of eyes on the company finances. Whatever, I guess I'm on board. The less we have to rely on machines around here, the better. You mean even I get to tell her what to do? Score. Nice to meet you, everyone. That's the welcoming team I know and love. And speaking of which, how about we close out this stand-up with our company chant? Fantastic idea, sir. I think I remember it. Ahem. What do we make? Fizzle. What can it do? Replace breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Why do we make it? Come on, guys. You know this one. It's to make the world a better place. Oh, indeed. How could I forget? They usually get it right. It's a Monday, you understand. We're like a family around here. You'll see soon enough, Jackie. I can't wait. Well, that concludes our daily stand-up. Have a great workday, everyone. Jackie, stay after the meeting. We need to discuss our little goblin problem. Really good dialogue in this game. Like, really, really good. So, did you make it? Make it where? To the bottom. The bottom of the dungeon. Where the boss hangs out? Does it look like I made it? I totally got my butt kicked, man. I'll be real with you, I don't even think it's possible to make it that far. That's no good, Jackie. You're gonna need to start thinking more positively if you want to make any progress. You don't think someone else might be better suited for this job? The ad said this was a marketing internship. I'm not cut out for fighting monsters. I don't like the situation any more than you do, Jackie, but with those goblins constantly crawling up from underground and stealing our office supplies, we're never going to be able to meet our milestones. Deal with our little monster issue, and I promise we'll have you writing social media posts faster than you can hit the dabs, or whatever kids your age do. So I guess you want me to try again. You guessed right! Hang in there, Jackie. You'll be done with this task before you know it. Yeah, okay. All right. Oh, look, a Felix cube. I'm just gonna chuck it at your head. Marv. Go to hell. All right, so let's go back into the dungeon, I guess. What is it you do here, man? Hi, my name's Jackie. Hey, babe. Name Swamp, the word out. Swamp, like a marsh? Well, babe, a marsh contains no wooded plants by definition, whereas a swamp can support many varieties of tree. But yeah, pretty much, only it's spelled with an O. Nice to meet you, Jackie. We should hang out. Yeah, sure thing. I'd rather be in the dungeon. Let's go in the dungeon. All right. It'll probably go easier because I'm sure that they intended for me to die there. But I almost did it. If I'm a little careful going into it this time, I think it'll be all right. Let's pick up a pencil and a potted cactus to throw. I can actually store these. Oh, that didn't work out well. Neither did that. Hold on. Big skull? It's big skull time. Oh, God. This is not working. That meat! Oh, this takes way too long to swing. Oh, God. What if I want to eat that meat? This is very... You might be a joblin. Alright, I'm just gonna keep this bone club. See what I got here. Torch? Okay, it's like a spear. Oh, that actually might be kind of useful. I did a crit, and that burned him to death. Because that's how it happened to me. That's good. A mop. Got him. Cool. Is there something? Yeah. I want that. See, this goes really far when you throw it. I still haven't figured out how to get to these sorts of things. I would like to, but I have no idea how to do it. Okay. There's gotta be some way, but I have no idea. All right. So this is a store, it looks like. Neat. Oh, rolling into the wall is a good idea. All right, let me check out the store first. Cubicle boxes contain an extra item. I got, what's it? So I have 16 of these things, not very many. Better grab that. All right, hey, you have a good one. It was worth a shot. That was worth a shot, but it does not work. It's not Zelda. I'm guessing you throw, but like you can't throw everything like that, so I don't know. All right. It's fine. I'll just take the bone. Careful. Stab that man. Got him. Give me that pencil back. Okay. This is a good. This is power up. Extra damage with junk items. Stay invincible for much longer after being hit. Ideally, you won't get hit, but I'm going to get hit, so having a little extra invincibility seems good. Let's take a laptop into this next room and chuck it. I missed. All right, cool. Give me something new. Sword. Woo! Gotta use my dodge more. God, that guy. Ow! That guy is agile. Yeah, you like that? Stabbed you to death. Broom. Let's stitch this. I feel like the sword is better. That's a literal spear. We're gonna do the spear, and then we're gonna take the stapler, because the stapler was good last time. Keeping my distance seems good. New job available. Okay, accept. Defeat enemies quickly. Oh, I don't have a... God, I don't have a weapon.
All your materialistic needs fulfilled.
Bougie cube. Wait, is there something in this? Am I supposed to open this? Is that the idea? Certain. Yeah, okay. There's something in it. All right, it's... Oh, it's a job witch. Oh, great. Ooh, and a warhammer. Okay, that seems really good. And I don't need this box. Give me the spear back. It's also a tiny car. What is going on? All right, sure. Like, wow. Okay, I don't got anything to lose, man. Can I drive it into the next room? Certainly I can. Alfie says, excuse you, that's a jab. Okay, I want to crash this thing because it's great. It's super great. Can I take it into the next area? Scan for slide access. I don't want to get killed in this, but also being able to just drive around and hit people in the car is wonderful. That hurt me, but it's fine. Crit. Looking good. Oh, I'm being rewarded.
Your order has been delivered.
Feather cube. What you got for me? Scaled up. Oh, just +1 attack power. Hell yeah, I'll take that. Okay, so now I'm just stronger. A thumbtack. I don't know. I've got ranged, I've got spear, and I've got a warhammer. I'm pretty satisfied with this. All right, here goes something. Here goes something. Abandoning hopes. Building campfires. Floor B2. Wouldn't mind more health. Got that thing dead. Yoga ball. Those things explode. Noted. Nothing really of use in here. There's a spare stapler. Why does this have a Wi-Fi symbol? It's smart. It said, okay, let me put myself in the right corner here. It says it's mug smart. I don't know what that means. Okay. I think I'd rather have a spear, but sure, I'll take the smart mug. I don't know why this mug has Wi-Fi. All right. These guys are scary. They throw things. Got them. Can I go back? I can just return to previous rooms, right? Yeah, okay. Cool, I'm gonna do that because the stapler is pretty good. Don't mind it. This does a lot of damage, but I guarantee you it's slow. Wouldn't mind getting rid of this. Here, knock this down. There was an attempt. Oh my god. I know I can do this. Knock that down! Oh my god! Knock it down! I want it! I hit it. Probably damaged it. Oh, my poor little legs. They don't do good. Okay, I give up. I give up. Oh, wait, I can just grab this one. All right. Good. All right, what's my options? A shop. I got 66. So what's this? 1.5, so that's a delicious alternative to home ownership. Boomerite this. Gain plus. Ooh, that's good. That's good. What is this? Why aren't you telling me what this is? You buy anything? Loitering isn't permitted here. Aren't you gonna attack me or something? Why would I do that? Seems pretty bad for business. Clap back. After taking damage, knock down nearby enemies. Okay. I'm betting that you don't. I'm betting that you don't ride this. It's probably a weapon. This seems more valuable, especially because I have room for both of these, so I can actually just get back up. I do have 6 left though, so gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Are you happy? I spent the money on it. Well, here we go. So what are my options? Vindictive. Regain lost health by quickly defeating the last monster that hurt you. Or Intimidating. Chance to knock down enemies upon entering. That seems really good. All right. What is this? Penny Puncher. Your first crit against an enemy will earn you $1 or $2. Is there a reason I wouldn't take this? Is it going to spawn enemies? It is going to spawn enemies. A lot of enemies, actually. I'm bouncing, baby! You can't stop! Oh, that blew up. I'm killing monsters this way. I don't know how much this thing can take. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's time for the mace. A lot of stuff exploding. So anyway, what are my options here? Bean Bomb. Again, why are these smart devices? Is that a crossbow? Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. And then this thing, just a straight up spiked club. How's that compared to my mace? Better. A little slow compared to my mace, though, I think. Hold on. Where's my... Give me my mace. Destroy this. Where's my mace? I'll do it. All right, let's go. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Oh, there's another... Is that just a new mace? Just give me that. Oh, wait, that's an old... It's bad. All right, I'll keep this. All right, let's go. I'm ready. What's the job? New job available. Okay. Defeat enemies quickly. Shoot! I'm dodging. Oh, God! It's just you, right? Gotcha. No, it's not. It's also you. Oh, you're stuck in the wall. Okay. Sorry, bud. I'm gonna need...
Cubicle has your back.
I'm gonna need some health. Okay. Alright, this takes me down to the next floor. This looks like maybe a boss. Which I'm not really... I don't want a boss. That meat. Oh, I ate it whenever I picked it up. Oh, okay, so you actually do get a little health recovery off of this stuff. Okay, well that's good. I was not aware of that. All right. All right, let's do it. That looks dangerous too. Let's go in here and see what this is. Oh, it's not a boss. Curse of Self-Centeredness. For the next 3 combats, you will be stuck in your own head. Well, I see you made it to my humble garage. No offense, man, but I think everyone's kind of over this whole enigmatic shopkeeper thing. Just show me what you're selling so I can get out of here. Ah, a restless one you are. Spending your cash is all well and good, but do you know what's better than items? Knowledge. In fact, I'm far more proud of my vast collection of literature than I could ever be of my wares. Oh my god, this is a parody of that guy. Just here with my Lamborghini in the Hollywood Hills. That's what this is. Like, it's set up identically. I love it. Or my sweet car. But you do, like, sell stuff here, right? In a sense. But the price may be harsher than currency. Okay. How do I get over there? Because there's stuff over there. Hold on. Is there not a jump button? I've tried the buttons. View controls. Walk, run, adjust, attack, charge attack, interact, drop, switch, held item, aim, throw down, dodge, focus on views. Yeah, there's not a jump button. I just don't understand how I'm supposed to do it. Oh, okay. So I get access to those things, but I have to take the curse. Let's do it. That's what it is. So you have to... So the curse is playing in first person. Exit strategist. Exiting a crawl explodes whatever you were under. Okay. The Skelecaster. Crit chance up, and it does 14 damage. And then a Frogo. Oh, this is going to be hard in first person. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's fine. We've done what we've done. We're not going back. We're going down a floor. Is there anything in here that I can take? Oh, my God. We're in first person, and we're bumping up and down. We're bumping up and down. I'm jumping! I'm jumping! Who's left? Who's alive? There's some little feller up there. Got him. They're all dead. Oh, I get a toy for that. I get
Enjoy your cube.
Open it up. Open it up. Please open. Why can't... Open. What's in here? Retaliatory. Deal double damage briefly after being hit. I'll take even more skills. And, alright, let's ride this. Alright. Moving on. I'm really pleased about the Hollywood Hills guy. You know what's even better is knowledge. The plight of YouTube pre-roll ads several years ago. This is definitely gonna like explode. Okay, there, it's over. Looking pretty good here. That guy's still caught on the table. Got him. Looking good. First person's not really all that bad, TBH. Let's shoot you. Will it remember my run? See if that fixes it. I'm hoping. Yeah, just a slight bug. Can I resume my run? don't think it saved. I think I'm back where yeah, okay. All right, I think we'll stop there. That's unfortunate, man. That's really unfortunate. That's really, really unfortunate. Because I was enjoying myself. I like the game. I hope those sorts of bugs are not very common. But I'm gonna show whatever happens. I liked it. I liked the satirical humor, and the combat was pretty fun too. There's also a lot of abilities and stuff. So soured a little bit by having a strange glitch jumping back into third person, but otherwise I enjoyed the experience. That is it for today. Thanks for watching. Special thanks again to Jam for sending this my way. And I think we need more of this because we've got... Again, I don't want to say that we're, like, drowning in roguelikes, but we kind of are. Like, there's a lot of these things coming out, and we need developers to do something different. And adding humor is, like, a really good way of doing it. So, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Thanks for watching. See you next week for more Stephen Plays First 20.